The following contest is a tag team match scheduled for one fall. On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 306.
Gentlemen, Hulkamania is about to run wild.
There is only one. What an astonishing turn of events here on Hulk Hogan's farewell tour of Japan. As we broadcast from Japan Hall, the Hulkster returns to the ring to put his attacker in his place.
Legends never die, Michael, and some legends never stop fighting.
They all stop sometime, Saxton. This might not just be Hogan's last match in Japan. It could be his last match ever. Producing a trampling.
Why don't you look like that?
He is a sight to behold. Take a picture while you can, everyone. Come on, count along if you want. The 10 beats of the veteran.
Shot after shot after shot. Endless blows.
And Hogan falling victim to a slew of offense.
Hulkster now with a daunting task ahead of him.
Punch connects. He got whipped into that corner. Boom! Did you hear the impact? He's feeling the effects of that last hit. Big time power slam. He just keeps dealing out punishment with every move. Yeah, he's fulfilling his game plan to the T. Tag is made, and he's coming in hot. Double leg drop. Oh, measured elbow drop. Oh, my, what a splash. Kick to the gut. Ooh, brutal forearm. Into the corner now. Wicked clothesline. Big punch finds its mark. Now a big swing of momentum against Hogan.
Hulkster's in a disheartening position. Up across the shoulders. Does the Hulkster have strength to recover? Referee stops the count on the ropes.
Cover. What? You gotta be kidding me. You gotta be kidding. Double leg takedown. Got the shoulders down. Makes the cover. Kick it out before the count.
Right now, I just don't know what it's going to take.
Tearing down the leg now. Dropping the bow. And we see the attention being put on the torso area. Hogan's offense gets foiled. Yeah, he's able to stop that surge dead in its tracks. Ooh! And now he's just being pushed around.
He can't just think of riding this out. He has to get on offense. Good grief! Will it tip?
Here he goes for the win! Then he closes it out. Finally, monumental victory!
Here are your winners, the 1X Storm and Santos Escobar.
Two great superstars that go great together, and that win is proof.
Really putting the sports in sports entertainment. This is...
trying to pick the best stories to get me closer to the NXT title.
This is going to be good. Oh, this is going to be good.
Yes! Welcome to Swerve's house!
And his opponent from Tacoma, Washington, weighing in at 201 pounds, Isaiah Swerve.
And you can sense the anger emanating from the competitor tonight.
Eyes like a blazing fire. This is a man you don't want to be in front of right now.
He's a man possessed is what he is.
Take it over. Go for the win here.
He manages to make it barely a 1 count.
Yeah, this is way too early to be going for the win. Oh, my, what a splash. Ooh, treading all over their opponent.
And Swerve had it scouted.
Sweeps the legs. Crushing double stomp.
Fails to connect on the springboard.
Vicious right forearm. Oh, what a right. Yeah, that's some attitude behind it. That's just a beat down. Power slam. Oh, my, what a splash.
And Isaiah gets kept grounded with that hit.
Wicked roundhouse kick.
Nice takedown. Stack them up. He's able to kick out before 2.
Starting to see the tolls of this match add up. Crushing them with the splash.
And now Swerve is getting beaten down.
Yeah, Swerve's athleticism being well countered.
Oh, that'll turn your skin red.
Sweeps the legs. Stop. Oh, moonsault.
Mistake made by Swerve.
Oh, my, what a splash. Oh, what a kick.
Driven down. He's in a little bit of trouble now.
Yeah, Cole, but at this point in the match, you still haven't lost the edge. A little thunder roll. That cunning attack is just a sample of how agile and gifted Isaiah Scott is. Great athleticism and a drop kick to finish. Big clothesline. Big splash. Treating the torso to yet another attack. And more attacks to his core could hinder his offense. And the hits to the core keep coming. Jumping complete shot. Face first.
And Swerve had it scouted.
making that shoulder a priority. Snapmare. For the side of the neck. Will Swerve take advantage? Cover. 1, 2, 3. No! 2 count. How close was that? That was about as close as it could get without it all being over for him.
It is unreal that this match is still going on after a maneuver that would end most matches.
Tagged with a punch. Caught with a punch.
Oh, look at this. Jumping TKO.
Swerve is down and out.
That's gotta be it. 2, 3. An impressive win here tonight, but don't forget he now has to face Keith Lee.
Before I get to my next match against Keith Lee, I have a few things I'd like to discuss. Hang on a second. Just let me gather my thoughts real quick.
Gather your thoughts or stall before you have to face a rested and motivated Keith Lee.
Okay, where was I? Like any top superstar would, I did my homework on Keith Lee in preparation for tonight's match. And I learned some very interesting things. See, this man is full of hashtags and motivational catchphrases, but it's all a bunch of lies. He's never lived up to a single one of them. Like, did you know that Keith Lee stole his parents' car when he was first leaving home to become a wrestler? I guess Grand Theft Auto is the true definition of limitless. Speaking of Keith's parents, turns out they didn't even want him to get into wrestling. They wanted him to continue playing football, but instead he quit, turning his back on his team and a free education that millions would die for. I doubt any of his coaches or teammates felt like basking in his glory after that. But after reading more and more about Keith Lee's backstory, one thing became clear. This is a pattern. He's always taken the easy way out, finding people who buy into his phony persona and enable him to receive countless opportunities after failing over and over again. Like, for instance, how he failed to make the cut at the Performance Center 3 times before he was bailed out by William Regal, who, to this day, continues to give him chance after chance when all he does is squander them. But this pattern really first started with Keith Lee's grandmother, who introduced him to wrestling as a young boy in Texas. While I can't go back and fix the giant mistake she made, I can put an end to it now. So Keith Lee, come on out here so I can expose you for what you really are. A fake, a liar, a failure, and soon to be former WWE superstar.
Oh, Keith Lee sends him flying to the floor.
Talk about a man's family and grandmother, and this is what you get. Keith Lee's on a rampage. He's snapped. Someone needs to stop him.
If anyone can talk some sense into Keith Lee, it's NXT General Manager William Regal.
And finally, it looks like cooler heads are prevailing. He may have taken a beating, but I think this is what he wanted. He got inside Keith Lee's head, and now he has an important mental edge going into whatever their next encounter is. Keith Lee is as tough mentally as he is physically. I'm not sure that strategy is going to work. Did you not just see what happened? I think it's already proven extremely effective.
I'm becoming public enemy #1. Why are we fight at the Performance Center? This makes no sense. Ow! Ow! Ooh. Feel like I got bitten ass.
I think it's fair to say the rivalry between Keith Lee and his opponent has quickly gone from heating up to boiling over as they square off tonight at the Performance Center.
Just holding the match here is another example of Lee's opponent attempting to get under the big man's skin. But tonight, Lee will be looking to put the big talker back in his place.
Easier said than done, Saxton. Keith Lee's opponent's been basking in Lee's head, and I don't see that stopping anytime soon.
Great wherewithal on the counter.
Effectively using the knee. Oh, weakening the leg here.
Stomp right to the belly.
Oh, what?
Kick to the gut. Oh, brutal forearm.
Oh, man.
Oh, the physicality on display there. Unbelievable. He's lost some of his wind now. Big boot! Jeez.
Big splash.
Lee falling victim to a surge of attacks here.
Lee needs to find an opening and fast.
And this might not have a pleasant ending. Oh, God, face first.
Oh, that's just disrespect right there. I kind of like it.
So cover. Shoulders are down. One. Gets the shoulder up. Wow. What's it going to take?
I didn't think this match was close to over.
Just punched him right in the mouth. Relentless.
Enough already.
And it's turned around on Lee. Rake of the eyes. Going low.
Up across the shoulders.
TKO. Lee's down. Lee may be out.
One, cover. Two. Three. And that's all she wrote.
Oh.
I think it's fair to say the rivalry between Keith Lee and his opponent has quickly gone from heating up to boiling over as they square off tonight at the Performance Center.
Just holding the match here is another example of Lee's opponent attempting to get under the big man's skin. But tonight, Lee will be looking to put the big talker back in his place.
Easier said than done, Saxton. Keith Lee's opponent's been basking in Lee's head, and I don't see that stopping anytime soon.
Shoulder tackle. Now Lee ragdolled to the outside. One. Two.
Look at this incredible power.
The gorilla press.
Wow. Beautiful moonsault.
Wow, did that just happen? He's really trying to rush this match. Lands an elbow. Going way up high.
Uh-oh.
Way too up.
Had an answer for Lee.
There's the gorilla press.
Insane.
What power.
He's going for the pin.
And he stops the count. But why?
There are nasty intentions that still need to be delivered.
Now he's been put on the defensive.
He had to be prepared to take some damage tonight.
Uh-oh. And he's just in reach of the ropes and gets it to force the break.
The ropes become a competitor's best friend in desperate moments like that one.
Able to get the advantage here. Oh, right to the gut.
Looking for more damage here.
Release back suplex. He takes control.
Climbing up top, he's got big plans.
Oh, knees to the chest.
Oh, man. Nope.
Counters.
Overhand connects.
Oh, right across the throat. Oh, look at this. A jumping TKO.
Good night, Keith Lee.
And shoulders are down. 2. Ah, he was almost finished.
Keith Lee determined to stay alive, to continue fighting.
You got to imagine this match has a different complexion after what we just saw. Oh, my, what a splash. Uh-oh, headbutt.
Nothing fancy there.
Rattling the spine there.
Just carrying the opposition anywhere they want. Ooh, going over the top all the way to the floor. And countouts are legal, so hopefully this will be a short trip outside.
2.
Just caught flush.
Oh, stomping away.
3.
Oh, reversal catches Lee.
4. 5.
Getting back into the ring.
6.
Phenomenal forearm.
Big splash.
The end is looming now.
Yeah, this is not good. You don't say, Saxton.
Ooh, sharp elbow.
Being carried around with ease.
Ooh, drop.
He's going for the pin. This could be it.
Into the pay window. I'm just as shocked as everyone else, Cole, his opponent included.
And he's able to reverse. Rake of the eyes.
Oh, if you ain't cheating, you ain't trying.
How much cheating can you do in one match?
Shoulder tackle.
Up across the shoulders.
TKO! Amazing! Kevin, cue that up again!
Interesting decision here, Corey.
I don't know. I kind of like it. He clearly wants to inflict some more punishment.
Pin!
1.
Fights the shoulder up in 1.
Still in it.
What a gutsy performance.
Oh, well-measured strike.
Boom, what a punch.
Oh, my goodness.
An unrelenting attack here on Lee.
Surprising to see Lee get knocked around like this. Tossed into the corner. Hits to the core like that'll render you useless. Oh, dropping the bow.
Climbing to the top rope.
Blast off. Wow. 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 Looking for the victory.
2, 3.
He did it. He did it.
I think it's fair to say the rivalry between Keith Lee and his opponent has quickly gone from heating up to boiling over as they square off tonight at the Performance Center.
Holding the match here is another example of Lee's opponent attempting to get under the big man's skin. But tonight, Lee will be looking to put the big talker back in his place.
Easier said than done. He's got the shoulders down.
Not quite there yet.
Solid 1 count, but not there yet. Really just laying it in. Uh-oh. Way too much.
He deflects it right back. Oh, right to the throat. That will get your attention. Getting him into the corner. Wicked clothesline.
Big splash. Comes crashing down with a big-time splash. Targeting the throat there.
Punch lands.
What's coming next?
Taking their time. Oh, punch to the gut.
I'll take the wind right out of you.
Lee looking unable to get a leg up in this match.
Keith Lee is at his limits.
Keith Lee in grave danger here. Oh, look at this.
TKO.
And that might be it for Lee.
The cover.
1, 2, 3.
Oh, come on. Plain as day, his feet were on the...
Yeah, now we're talking.
The bell rings on the rematch as Keith Lee faces off against a superstar on a mission to break down the big man and make him quit NXT.
It sure seems like Keith Lee's opponents found Lee's limit, Cole.
Keith Lee may not have been able to pick the match stipulation, but the Limitless One has never been afraid of an uphill battle. He said he won't give in or give up, and I believe him.
Release, going for an early pin.
And the kick out. Way too early.
Stomping down.
Oh, strong knee connects.
Ooh, right to the throat. Ooh. Backbreaker.
That'll realign your vertebrae.
Just punched him right in the mouth. Relentless.
Enough already.
Reversal catches Lee. Oh my, what a splash. Oh, leg lariat. Able to elude it.
Dominating shoulder tackle.
He's absorbed some damage already.
Big splash.
Oh, that can squash you. Splash. An unrelenting attack here on Lee.
Lee needs to weather this storm.
And Lee turns the tables.
Keith looking to get back in this.
Lee needed to ignite a rally.
He had it scouted. What a punch. Ring of the eyes.
If you ain't cheating, you ain't trying.
How much cheating can you do in one match?
Keith Lee in grave danger here. Oh, look at this. Jumping TKO.
Lee's down. Lee may be out.
Is it enough? The cover.
What in the world? We know the feats of strength Keith Lee is capable of, and now we've seen his limitless determination.
Will that be the last opportunity? Is there still enough left in these men?
Of all the toys underneath the ring, he just had to go with the one that ensures splinters.
He leaves the ring, and there's no countouts in this one.
Look at the velocity into the table.
Uh-oh, this is...
And this is gonna be it!
We're well into the match, and he still seems so fresh. It's almost unbelievable. What a counter. Oh, boy.
German suplex! Fishing for something beneath the ring. He's rummaging for some sort of equalizer underneath the ring.
It's like I always say, he who has the sledgehammer has the last laugh. Up and down with the Alabama slam.
Through the table.
He's back into the ring.
He's staring his opponent down, getting into that zone.
Had an answer for Lee. Boom! Punch. Going takedown. Gonna stack them up here. Look at
Pin. That came out of nowhere.
And an unexpectedly quick end to this match.
Clever is really the only word that can describe that victory.
However you want to describe it, it certainly worked.
I'm not sure if you've heard, but Finn Balor is now the longest reigning NXT champion of all time.
Yeah, I know. And it's not hard.
I regret letting that slip through the cracks, but I'm trying to fix.
Are you giving me an NXT?
I wouldn't say giving, because of Finn's unique...
Sort of like a tryout match, huh?
Something like that. So, what do you think? Do you want to give this a shot, or no?
Someone has to put an end to this, and I want to be the one who does.
Splendid. I'll line up your opponent for the 5-minute trial run. Let's see what you can do.